still here?
I'll be here all night.
I thought you quit smoking.
I did, but you know, it's the last one.
Whatever gets you through the night, man. What are you doing here?
Oh, same thing I've been doing for the past 3 months, trying to get this goddamn thesis out of the way so I can get the hell out of here for good.
Yeah, right, man. Well, I got one more shitter to clean, then I'm out of here.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah.
You know anything about Highway 91?
Yeah, I drive it every day.
No, man, past that up toward the dead end.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You're not reading them goddamn ghost stories, are you?
No, man, I just want to know what you know.
Look, it's all bullshit. What do they call it? Highway of the Bride or something like that?
Highway of the Black-Haired Bride.
Whatever.
Yeah, I just was wondering because I've been reading a whole bunch of books on it, and they said that that highway used to go all the way up toward the border, and then all of a sudden there was an accident, and the highway dead-ended and the forest grew over it.
Yeah, look, I've heard the story a million times. My grandpa used to go on and on and on Halloween about the haunted highway. It's all bullshit.
But the accident happened.
Yeah, the accident happened, but accidents happen all the time.
Was it dead end?
Look, back in the 80s, they started a housing project, and it fell through. Everything grew over, nothing sinister. Look, Steve, I know it's important for you to get out of here, but right now it's even more important for me to get the hell out of here and get drunk, all right?
All right.
Look, just go home, get drunk. Work on this shit tomorrow.
Thanks, man, but I'll be here a little longer.
What the hell's the matter with you?
Girl, man, there's a girl in my car.
What's the problem with that?
Just look.
Alright, calm down. There's no girl in the car.
Because I'm so real, man. There's one everywhere.
Well, Steve, that's what you get for staying up all night reading them stupid ghost stories when you should be getting some sleep. Now go home and go to bed. I think you're losing your mind.
So maybe I am. Do you swear you didn't see anything?
Yeah, Steve. I looked in the car. You can check for yourself. I saw nothing but books and a bunch of empty fast food bags. Now go home and go to bed. I'm out of here.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. Well, I'll just see you tomorrow, man.
As long as it's not a goddamn library.
Oh, you're losing it. Losing it. my name is Steve Matthews, and I'm losing my mind. I mean, at least maybe I am. I think I just need to go home and get some sleep because I am really, really freaking out. I just thought I saw a girl covered in blood in my front seat. So I really need to go, get this off my mind, pick up a pack of smokes, relax, and get some sleep, go in the morning, straight talk to Professor Beck, and get this out of the way so I can get the hell out of here, because I am really, really starting to be emotionally affected by this project. I am seriously losing it, and I am really, really freaked out right now. So that's it for my first excerpt. So I'm just going to go home, go to bed, and then I'll pick up with you tomorrow.
Come in. Mr. Matthews, have a seat. Mr. Matthews, I see you decided not to show up for class again this morning.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
What can I do for you?
Well, I just want to talk about my thesis statement.
Are you having trouble trying to find the time to graduate?
Having trouble concentrating.
Why is that?
Well, I think I'm going crazy.
You're going crazy.
Well, because I haven't gotten any sleep, and I was at the library for like 6 hours last night, and I think I saw a ghost in my car.
You think you saw a ghost in your car?
Well, I know I didn't see a ghost in my car, but it just seemed so real.
And what were you reading up on?
Well, I was reading up on a lot of things, but one thing particularly grabbed my attention.
Yeah, what was that?
The Legend of the Black-Haired Bride.
Oh, is that urban legend about the old Route 91?
Yeah, have you ever heard anything about it?
Well, I know a little about it. The only thing I know is that it goes its wife, groom, newlyweds just went up that road after the reception one night. They've been doing a little bit of drinking, and they ended up crashing their car. So, I mean, that's about all I know.
But it happened, right?
I'm sure something like that happened.
What about all the tales about people driving up to the dead end and dying?
It's just an old urban legend that, just about drinking and driving, so.
So, you think there's anything up there worth seeing?
No, not unless you're interested in dead-end roads and trees. There's nothing out there.
Smart ass. Nothing, I said, smart man.
Right, well, how do you plan going about this? Are you going to do an investigative report about it, or are you going to...
Well, I was thinking about it. Have you ever been up there?
No, not really.
Why not? You're a professor in American folklore, and isn't that kind of your job?
Well, unlike you, Mr. Matthews, I have a life, so I'm not going to waste 4 hours of my time driving a dead-end road surrounded by trees when there's nothing there.
I'm going to do it.
And so, I guess you're not going to be coming to class on Monday then.
If I do this and go up there, would you waive my attendance?
Why? You haven't been here all semester.
Well, I'm doing something.
What have you been doing all semester?
I don't know. Stuff.
Dumb stuff. Tell you what. You go up there and you do the best investigation that you can on this urban legend that you are so stuck on. You come back with the thesis statements of thesis statements. participation was.
You will?
Yeah, but I'm telling you, it's got to be a really, really good job.
Deal.
Get out. Mr. Matthews, the next time you decide to come to my office to talk about some school activities, why don't you go ahead and take a shower first, huh?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize I smell.
Oh, you see, when one tends not to take a shower, one tends to smell, so why don't you just go ahead and keep that in mind next time.
All right, I'm sorry, Professor Beck. I'll see you in a few days. Thank you.
All right, why don't you go ahead and shut that door on your way out, huh? Jeez.
Jackass.
Ghost in my car. Weirdo. How's that going?
Just left my house. I got a nice little 4-hour drive ahead of me on 91. I just can't believe it. I've been living right off this road my entire life, and now I hear about this haunting yesterday, so man, I'm just gonna have to check this out because it's crazy. Live somewhere your whole life and you absolutely know nothing about it and how far it goes. So we're just gonna check this legend out, check the black-haired bride out, and see if there's any truth behind this. Pretty excited about it, actually. Oh, and here, coming up on 91 right now. hour away from the spot, and I think the closer I get, the more I just start to feel a little edgy. I don't know what's gotten over me. I just keep thinking about that girl I saw in my car, and really just starting to get a little freaked out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep going. I'm not going to worry about it, and I'm going to stop at the next gas station I see, maybe talk to some people, and fill up my tank because I'm running on empty. That's about it for now.
How you doing?
Not bad.
Hey, what can I do you for?
Could I get 20 on one and a pack of smokes?
Yeah. Alright, man, that'll be $25.91.
Huh?
$25.91?
91?
Yeah, just like that road out there.
So, you wouldn't happen to know anything about the black-haired bride, would you?
Yeah, I would.
Oh, would you mind telling me something about it?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Well, look, I don't want your camera crews and your TV reporters coming around my store ruining my business for me.
I'm not with the press.
Yeah, how do I know that?
I look like I'd be on TV?
No, you got a face for radio.
Come on, so why don't you just tell me something about it?
Look, am I going to end up on some amateur ghost hunting show? I don't want to see myself as a star of a Discovery Channel show in 3 weeks.
Nah, man, I'm just doing my thesis in my American folklore class, and my primary focus is on the black-haired bride, so I'd really appreciate if you could, just shed some light on it for me.
No, I don't think so.
You've seen something up there.
Well, what I'd like to see is for you to get back in your car and drive back to whatever rich boy college town you came from. We don't want any rowdy college kids coming up and snooping around in our history around here.
Your history?
Look, man, I don't want to talk about it anymore. You just need to take your stuff and go.
This has got to be a joke.
Hey, get the hell out of my store.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Dude, hang on. Hold on, man, hold on.
What, so you want to talk to me now, or are you just going to threaten me?
No, hey, just give me 20 minutes. I'll tell you everything you need to know, okay?
I don't got 20 minutes.
Oh, dude, come on, 10 minutes. I get off in 10 minutes. I'll come out here. You just follow me back to my place. I'm not going to talk about this shit here.
Alright, I'll give you 10 minutes.
Alright, pull over here. You can follow me back.
Alright. Thank you. Alright. So, start from the beginning. Tell me your story.
Alright, look, before I tell you anything, man, we gotta get one thing straight.
Sure.
Look, I don't know you. I don't want to know you. And I'm not your buddy. I don't give a shit about your little school project or whatever the hell it is you're doing. Just want to give you enough information so that you'll turn around and go home.
Fair enough.
Look, man, the first thing you need to know about 91 is that it's aware of itself.
What do you mean aware of itself?
The road's fully conscious of what lives inside it.
And what lives inside of it?
Look, man, I think that you know what lives inside it.
What? Scary stuff. Ghosts.
Look, man, if that's what you want to call it, that's fine.
You've seen ghosts up there.
Yeah.
How do you hear about this?
Well, I mean, it's a local legend. Everybody hears about it. Sure, when you were growing up, you heard some bullshit story like Jack and the Beanstalk or Harry Potter, something like that. Everybody around here knows it.
Okay.
Yeah, so me and my buddies one night just got loaded up on Pabst Blue Ribbons, you know, those 30 packs. We went down there and flashed our brights 3 times.
Wait a second. Flash your brights 3 times?
It's part of the legend. Something about flashing your brights awakens your spirit.
Okay, so you guys drove to the accident, and then what happened?
Accident? There was no accident.
The accident on the wedding night.
Look, it was a murder, clear as day. Newlywed couple was driving down the road. The guy thought he saw an old man sitting in the middle of the road, so he swerved into a ditch. He got out of the car and he saw a trail of blood going into the trees, so he followed him. He thought the man was out there. He got lost for a little bit, and while he was out there, the old man came back to the car, stabbed the wife to death with a piece of glass.
So what happened to the husband?
Well, you know, the police called him in, questioned him, said that they never found any evidence of, you know, anybody else even being out at the car accident. They were going to charge him with murder, but before they could, he went out there, same forest, and hung himself from a tree.
So why the cover-up?
Well, there's no cover-up. There's just no evidence of anything else happening. That's why they followed it as an accident.
That makes no sense at all.
It doesn't have to make sense. It's just what happened.
Okay, so let's get back to your experience.
Alright, so we flashed our brights and she appeared right in front of the car.
What'd she look like?
Oh, just like death.
Death. Will you elaborate on this?
Oh man, it was like she didn't even have a face. No expression, no composure, nothing, just pale white skin standing there.
And what did you do then?
Well, what do you think we did, man? We hightailed it out of there.
So, what about your friends? Would they be willing to talk to me about this?
Well, I mean, unless you can talk to dead people, I don't think you'd be able to.
Dead? What happened?
Well, you know, we made a pact not to go out there anymore, not to talk about it ever again, but, you know, one day, they decided to go back. And they never came back. That was the last time I ever saw them. You know, there were no bodies, no car. It was like they just vanished into thin air.
Alright, so how come none of this has ever gotten out?
Well, you think you're the first person to come up here asking about this?
You tell me.
Well, you're not.
So, what about the housing project?
Like, there was never any housing project, man. You can't believe everything you read just because it's in a book. Alright? Everything out there is dead. Everything that goes out there dies.
Well, you went out there and you're still alive.
Like, I still have nightmares about that damn place every day of my life. Like, I look in the mirror and I see that girl standing behind me. I look in the security camera footage of my store, I see her there right in front of me. Like, I drive my car around and I keep turning around and looking in my mirrors because I feel like there's someone else in the car. I can't go to sleep at night because I know the moment I close my eyes and my head hits that pillow, she's going to be there waiting for me.
That's some powerful stuff.
Look, man, I think we're about done here. It's pretty clear to me that you're not listening to a word I'm saying. So good luck out there. If no one ever sees you again, I'll know what happened. And get out of here.
Hey Tim, what's up? I think you know where I'm at. Yeah, minutes from being there. Right at the dead end, yeah. I had to. Beck gave me full pardon of attendance, so I didn't really have a choice. Yeah, I want to graduate.
These 2 people were driving down 91. They saw a man laying out in
Hold
the
on,
middle of the
Tim.
road. The husband swerved into a ditch, and when he looked up on the road, the man was gone. He followed the...
Yeah, My tape recorder just went off for no reason. I must.
Easy.
No. Yeah. Well, I'm about to get here, so it's a little spooky back here.
Exactly what I said. She looked like death.
Hold on.
No
okay?
expression, no composure.
I'll call you back.
She was just there. Man, if you go out there, you'll see there's never any house. It's dead out there. Everything out there is dead. Everything that goes out there dies. Everything that goes out there dies. Everything that goes out there dies. Out there dies. Everything that goes out there dies. We have been waiting for you. There's no turning back now.
Give me the